Alright, just got back from transmission shop. John put this thing together for me, put a new case on it, drilled a few holes, and replaced the front pump. He looked it over, said everything looks pretty good. We're hoping that changing the case, because there's a little spot in the valve body that might have been leaking, is what was causing overdrive issues. So, got the new converter, Circle D. It's a 254 millimeter, like 3600 stall. We'll see what it does in this car. Going down the track, I'm hoping it'll be closer to 3400. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the torque converter in this transmission, get everything set up in there, and then get back to putting it all back together. Got a 500 PSI pressure transducer. Just a cheap one from Amazon, should do the trick. Just kind of need to know what the line pressure is on this thing. You put that in here along with a speed sensor that I've got some wiring for right there, and should be ready to go. All right, converter's in here. Yeah, so I've got some new bolts for the torque converter, and I've also got some new bolts to mount the transmission to the block, because I had some not so great hardware that I was using before, so this should work out better. All right. Got done checking the fluid, got it up to temperature. Anyways, got it up to temperature, 188, 189. Let's see what it stalls out to on the brake. Hitting the rev limiter pretty quick, so it's fine. Gets up on the brake really nicely. We're on pump gas, so I don't want to do anything crazy. Oil pressure's good. Kind of hearing a little noise. Still sounds like pump noise or something, I don't know. Recheck the fluid, make sure everything's good there, and I need to see what time it is. I might hook up the trailer and head to the house with it. Alright. I pack everything in this little trailer, hook it up, and I guess head back to the house, just do a little test drive. Oh, I think I want to do something different with those pails. The methanol, I know I don't need 5 gallons of that. I probably only need like a gallon or 2 gallons. So I'll probably use a different container for that. Yeah, and then I might, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it with 1 pail. But anyway, I'm gonna get this thing loaded up. It's a lot of stuff to put in this tiny little trailer, but it all fits. It's just not fun when you have to go in the way back to get parts or something, or the tool bucket. So it is what it is. Sounds pretty good. I think it still makes, it sounds pretty good. I think it still makes a little bit of pump whine. I mean, I guess it's just going to be a characteristic. It's got a brand new pump in it. It's been resurfaced, bushing and all that. It's got a new converter in it. The case on the transmission has been replaced, so I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't leave me stranded, whatever, you know. can't have everything. And it may just be because of the way this chassis is built. It's just, you can hear things more than you would in like a regular car with, you know, the cab has bushings on it and, you know, carpeting and sound deadening and stuff like that. This had nothing. Like, you're literally, the transmission is in there with you. He's sitting right in the middle between you and your passenger. So painted the little tunnel in there. Everything looks real nice, but I think I want to come up with a different way to fasten those panels. I've got those little screws. I mean, it's nice, but oh man, they suck. If you aren't like dead straight in there, they just don't want to go. And then you strip out the nutsert, and then you got to re-nutsert it. It's a pain, but you got to figure it out.